Good evening everyone. Welcome to Gradeup. Welcome to the session. We are with Score Booster Series 2020. Okay. I can see somebody already joined. Juhi Chaudhary, good evening. Asutosh, very good evening. Okay. Fine. So guys, before in this Score Booster series, we have discussed about computer networks. Then we were discussing about programming and data structures. Later, I was sick, so I was affected by viral flu, so I could not take sessions. I am very sorry for that. Currently, I am fine. Asutosh, I am good now. Thank you. Now we will just restart this Score Booster series. Okay. Already day before yesterday we are done with the computer organization part 1, but it held for only 30 minutes. However, we will continue the same from today. We just have very few days, not more than 2 weeks. So let me try to do what best I can do for you. Along with me, you also please revise the things. I believe by this time you might have done your preparation. Is it? Neha Agarwal, good evening. So what guys, what do you say? Have you done your preparation? Because just 2 more weeks left for you for the GATE exam, right? So please inform others also about this Score Booster series. Let many get benefit out of it. Akshay Kumar, I am fine. Yes, seeing you after a long time. Yes, me too. I am fine now. Thank you, Akshay. How are you doing? Fine, guys. So let us get into the session without doing much delay. Already I am late by so many days. So let me get into the session. Today we will be discussing about computer organization. Okay. This is brief about me. However, you know. So we just have more 14 days, guys. So if you have already done with your preparation, try to revise the things, try to write mock tests, try to make the short notes for every subject that you have prepared. Okay, try to identify where or in which model questions you are going wrong or you are taking much time. That kind of analysis you have to do in this time. Okay. Akshay Sir, I am getting only 45 marks in mock. Okay, Akshay, the point is, did you identify why you are getting this 45? Is the time not sufficient for you, or you are giving more fluke answers, so that due to negative marking you are getting only 45, or you are lagging with the technical subject? So first you identify the reason why you are getting less, then I can give a comment on that. Okay, right. So guys, before we get into the session, there is one good news, important notification for you as well as your friends might be. We have launched the Republic Day offer for the green card. You will have up to 50% off on all courses as well as the green card. So please inform your friends if they have not taken the green card membership, so that they may get benefit out of it. Okay? And this offer will be there only till 27th Jan, means just till Republic Day only. So hurry up guys. I advise all the students to take up this offer. And one more important notification is, we have a mega mock challenge on 5th Feb, that means just 3 days before our actual GATE exam. We have GATE exam on 8th Feb afternoon. From 5th afternoon to 6th afternoon, we Gradeup is conducting mega mock challenge. This is for CS, EEE and CE. So you can find the dates for other branches. If any of your friends are from other branches, you can inform the same to them. The benefit of attempting this mega mock challenge, I need not to tell you specially. However, don't think that it is time waste guys. Just 3 days before, why I need to spend 3 hours of time for this mega mock challenge? This could be some doubt or point which stops you attempting this, but let me tell you very clearly, this MMC will give you all India rank instantly. Means once the mega mock challenge is over, you will be getting the all India rank based on your marks, so that you can immediately identify where you are, your preparation, with the preparation that you had, what rank you could score. Definitely that would be an approximate AIR, but the actual AIR would be very near to that with the same performance. So guys, what I request every GATE 2020 aspirant is to take up this mega mock challenge, so that you can identify so many things about yourself with respect to GATE exam. Okay? Let me take some questions like, yeah, Saurav Singh, I am fine now, all okay. All okay Saurav, thank you. Neha Agrawal, sir, COA questions are very tough. I think Joshi answered on behalf of me. COE is easy and very predictable if you don't mug up concepts of PYQ. What is PYQ? Previous year questions. Acha. Okay. Asutosh Mishra, sir, please tell trick of COA numerical questions. Right, I'll do that. CSC Rocker, when COA part 1 is held? COA part 1 held day before yesterday, but that was held only for the app users. It was not live on YouTube on that day due to technical congestion. But on Gradeup app you can see that, but that's only for a half an hour session. Part 1 would be. It is the continuation for that part 1, CSC Rocker. Okay. Nasir, hi. Okay. Shubham Srivastava, maximum questions will come from which topic, sir? Today we will be doing that topic only. Guys, as you might have already understood, the pattern of score booster series for CSE, we are picking subjects, and in that subject we are picking the most weightage topics only. We will not be discussing all the subject questions, right? We will be picking the most frequently asked, most weightage topics only. So here is the topic. First topic is the most weightage topic is cache memory from COA. About cache memory, the little brief I have already given in the part 1. If you have not attended that, please go through that part 1 video, which is available on app, and I'll ask my team to upload that in the YouTube also. However, for a while you please you can refer that part 1 video from Gradeup app. Okay? Right. Let's get into the questions, guys, without doing delay. Here we have a question from 2008 GATE, which is for 2 marks. We would be discussing all cache memory questions. Remember, all cache memory questions, because that is the most weightage topic in today's session. Okay. Consider a computer, the question is, consider a computer with 4-way SAM of the following characteristics: a total of 1 MB main memory, word size of 1 byte, block size of 128 words, and a cache size of 8 kilobytes. While accessing the memory location 0C795H by the processor, the contents of the tag field. See, from the cache memory topic, this tag line word or tag set word, this is which is related to mapping techniques of cache memory. So, this format, the address format of cache memory is very important. So, we are given with memory location 0C795H and we should find what is the tag in that. What are the specifications given? It is a 4-way SAM, 4-way set associative mapped cache, right? And 1 MB main memory, word size 1 byte. 1 MB main memory, word size 1 byte, block size 128 words, right? Cache size 8 kilobytes. Cache size 8 kilobytes, right? So, what is the approach we have to follow for these questions? First, we should find what kind of mapping technique used by the cache memory. It is clearly given, it is a set associative mapped cache. So, for the set associative mapped cache, the CPU generated address interpretation would be tag, set offset and word offset. What is the word offset indicates? Block size, means number of words in block. This is what word offset indicates, right? Now, how many bit address is it given? No. So, the first point is identify which mapping technique. Second, what is the length of the CPU generated address we should find. Sometimes it would be given, in this question it is not given. CPU always generate main memory address. So, we are given with main memory size, we are given with word size. So, what would be the number of words in main memory? Number of words in main memory would be main memory size divided by word size, right? Main memory size divided by word size. What is main memory size? Is 1 MB, word size 1 byte. So, there are 1 M or 2 raised to 20 words total. So, what would be the address length? 20 bit address would be generated by CPU. So, what would be this address length? 20 bits. Okay. Now, in this 20 bits, what is the block size given as? 128 words. When this is 2 power I, what is I? 7. So, for the word field 7 bits would be required. Why? Because block size is 128 words, right. Then when we need to know set bits, first we should know number of blocks in cache memory. Try to understand the approach, guys, not the values or the answer here. I request everybody to understand the approach. When we want number of sets, first we want number of blocks, where in cache memory, because sets will be in the cache memory, not in main memory. So, number of blocks in cache memory is equal to, cache size is given as 8 kilobytes, block size is given as 128 words. So, number of blocks we can find as cache size divided by block size, right. What is cache size? 8 kilobytes. What is block size? 128 words. What is one word is equal to 1 byte. So, this is 8 kilobytes divided by 128 bytes. This is 2 raised to 10 divided by 2 raised to 4. So, 2 raised to 6 blocks are there. So, number of blocks is 2 power 6, but we want number of sets. What is number of sets? Total blocks by blocks per set, which is 2 power 6 divided by, it is given as 4-way SAM. So, blocks per set would be that. So, this is 2 power 4 sets. When the number of sets are 2 power 4, every set is identified with 4 bits. So, set require 4 bits. So, we got for the tag set and word, word has 7 bits, set has 4 bits. Out of 20 bits, how many left for the tag? 9 bits. Now, what is the CPU generated address? 0C795H, right. So, 0C795 in hexa. So, convert into binary. 0000, C is what? C 12, which is 1010, 7 0111, 9 1001, 5 0101. Now, in this 20 bits, 9 bits represent tag, 4 bits represent set, remaining bits represent word. So, this is a tag, set, word. So, we should find what is the tag value. So, tag is equal to 000 10100, right. So, 000010100. C is 12, right? Okay, sorry. One 1000, sorry, 12, right? Yeah, Joshi, I have corrected. Okay. So, 0001100, that is tag. So, what is the answer? Option A. Okay, understood guys? Those who are on app as well as on YouTube, please give your response so that I can understand that you are on live as well as you are watching this session. Right. Next question. Consider a machine with byte addressable main memory of 2 power 20 bytes, block size 16 bytes, direct mapped cache, 2 power 12 cache lines. Let the addresses of two consecutive bytes in main memory be E201F, E2020. What are the tag and cache line address for main memory? It is the similar question. So, guys, please see that. Rushikesh, sir, please see my query. Rushikesh, could you please repeat your query? Sir, there is one question regarding find TLB tag bits given virtual A and page size. Please explain that also after this question. Rushikesh, that is part of operating systems. Once CO is done, followed by CO, we are having operating systems session also in the score booster series. And whatever the question you are talking about, that is there, that question is there in the discussion. So, please hold on till OS session, there you can understand. Okay, Rushikesh? Yeah. So, A is the answer. Good. Ramya, A. Amav Deshpande. Arnav Deshpande, yes, A. Yeah, no need of two addresses because we want to find the tag and cache line for only E201F, no need of two addresses here, right. What about the users on app? App users, please respond. So, main memory size is given and we can clearly say the address length is 20 bits because it is byte addressable and there are total 2 power 20 bytes, 20 bit address. However, with the given address E201F, we can also understand with that. Now, it is a direct mapped cache. So, the DM cache interpretation would be tag, line, line means it is another name for block, word offset. This is all 20 bits. Now, what word indicates? Block size. Block size is 16 bytes, so 4 bits. Number of blocks in cache memory. Number of blocks is equal to cache size is, okay, it is directly given, no need to find, 2 power 12. So, 12 bits here, 4 bits left for tag. Now, E201F is the given address. So, it is 4 bits, it is 12 bits, it is 4 bits. So, what we should find? Tag and line, which is E comma 201. Simple question, right? Sharma Chaudhary, tag 8, line 8. No, Sharma. I believe if you see this, you will understand. It is tag 4 bits, line 12 bits. Because there are total 2 power 12 lines. Line means block. Shama Chaudhary, sorry, okay. Sirisha, at least now you understood the approach. First, find which kind of mapping technique the cache is. Second, how many bit address. Third, according to mapping technique, write like this. Fourth, always from word offset you should start allocating the bits. Shama Chaudhary 201 kaise sir. Shama, this is in hexa. In binary it is given as 12 bits for line, 4 bits for tag we found, right. So in hexa, E means 14, so 1110, 201, 0010, 0000, 0001, 12 bits F. So this is the given E201F in hexa. Hexa in binary. I think now you understood, Shama. 201 kaise. Yeah, Kunal, yes, we have questions. We have questions of all varieties. Right, let's move on. Yeah, it's a good question, right, which is of 2007 GATE. Without memorization, please solve this question and tell me what is the answer, students. Don't give me the answer from your memory. You now instantly solve it and tell me. Okay? Shubham Srivastava, disk access, yes. Secondary memory questions will come. Right. Consider a machine with a byte addressable main memory of 2 power 16 bytes. Assume that a direct mapped data cache, which is a direct mapped cache, consisting of 32 lines, each size is 64 bytes. So here from the given question, if you extract all the information, this is what, and there is an array of 50 by 50 of bytes, and this array is accessed twice. Then assume that the contents of data cache do not change. How many data cache misses will occur in total? And what is the starting memory location? 1100H. See, this is the DM cache. So guys, quickly tell me how many bits for tag, line and word. It is very clear, it is of 16 bits. Block size is 64 bytes, so 6 bits. Number of lines are 32, so 5 bits. 9 bits for the tag. Right? Now 1100 in hexa will be 0001, 0001, 0000, in binary. Sorry, 5 bits. In binary. Now 5 bits for tag, 5 bits for block, 6 bits for word, right. So, please observe here, what is the cache block number? 00100, that is 4. So, when the main memory, it is from 1100 location, when it is brought to cache memory, where it should be? It should be from the 4th block of cache memory. First point, you should understand this, okay. And total elements in an array, total elements in an array are how many? 50 by 50, that is 2500 bytes. So, how many blocks required for this total array? Blocks required for array would be, array size is 2500 bytes, and what is the block size? 64 bytes. So, 40 blocks would be required to store all the array, right. 40 blocks required to store all the array, but in the cache memory, how many blocks are there? Only 32 blocks are there. So, definitely replacement will happen. So, from where it starts? From block 4, here you can see this arrow. From block 4, it will start. So, block 1 will be here, block 2, block 3, block 4, block 5, like this. And when the cache memory will copy this block from main memory, after compulsory miss or before compulsory miss? After compulsory miss. That means block 1's word is requested by the CPU. First time requested, miss occur. CPU request one block at a time or one word at a time? Only one word. Only one word CPU request at a time. But what is cache memory's behavior? Though CPU request one word, according to locality of reference principle, cache copy all the block. Remember this. Cache at a time, how much it will copy? One block, not one word. CPU ask only one word, but cache copy all one block. So, how many miss occur per block? One miss per one block. Yeah, somebody call it as a frame. Joshi, frame is the OS terminology we use. Here we call it as block. Anyway, no problem. So, guys, first time miss occurred, all block is copied. So, for the remaining elements, remaining words of that block, no miss occur, hit occur. Again miss occur when? For the second block. Like this, first miss occurred, block 1 is copied. Again one miss occurred, block 2. Like this, how many miss occur? Because total array require 40 blocks, 40 misses occur first time. B11, B12, B13, B14, B15, B16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, and next block will be here 29, 30, 31, 32. Now we have more 8 blocks, more 8 blocks, because array require total 40 blocks. So, replacement happens, where that 33rd block will replace B1, 34th block will replace B2, 35th block B3, 36th block B4, 37th block thirty-eighth block, 39th block and 40th block. Now all the array is accessed one time, but if you carefully see the question, total array is accessed twice. Now again complete array should be accessed. That means again the first block. Now is the first block is available in the cache or not? No, it is replaced, right? So it is replaced. So this would be again misoccurred, then misoccur for the first block, then again it is copied. Whenever misoccur, complete block is copied. Where it will copy? Again in the same, because it's a direct mapped cache, it will have a selected location. So B1 will be copied here. Similarly for B2 misoccur, B3 misoccur, B4 misoccur, B5 misoccur, B6 misoccur, B7 misoccur, B8 misoccur, and for B9 to B32 hit succor. From B9 to B32 hit succor again. Now B33, it is again replaced. Observe this, it is again replaced. So again B33. Again for B34 misoccur, B34, B35, B36, B37, B38, B39, B40. Now all 40 blocks are requested again second time. So this is what complete array is accessed twice. Okay. Now total how many misoccurred? For the first time all miss, 40 miss. Second time B1 to B8, again B33 to B40. So second time 8 plus 8, that means 16 misses. So what are the total number of misses? 56 miss occurred in total. So what is the answer for this question? 56. 56 miss occur in total. Muhammad Faroz Alam. Sir, how to replace? Alam, direct mapped cache memory will have the fixed location called K mod N, where K is main memory block number, N is number of blocks in cache. Okay. In the 1100, this is the main memory block number, complete, this is the main memory block number, not cache, main memory block number. Okay. So what is this value if you observe? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 68. So main memory block number is 68. So where it will be placed? 68 mod number of blocks in cache memory 32. What is the remainder? 4. That means in the cache block 4 it will be placed, right? What would be the next block? That means in the 68th block, how many elements? One block size is 64 bytes. So 64 elements will be there in one block. In the array, 64 elements will be there in one block. So in that 64, for the first element when CPU request miss occur, remaining 63 elements hit occur, because cache copy all the block. Now 65th element, that means a second block. 65th element will be in the next block. Where that next block will be? Obviously, when 68 is the block 1, first block number, 69 modulus 32. This would be 5, right? Like this, block 1 is in 4, block 2 5, block 3 6. Like this, block 28, block 29. What would be that block 29? Just see, block 29. Like this you count 28 starting from 68. Block 29, that would be 96. 96 mod 32 will give you what? Block 0, right? So that 29th block will be in the 96th number of main memory. So main memory block number mod number of blocks in cache, which is block 0. So block 29 came. Block 30, block 31, block 32. What would be block 33? 33rd means for the array, 33rd block will be where? So this is 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 mod 32. This is again giving you what? Block 4. So 33rd block replacing block 1. Because block 1 got 4, block 33 also got the number as 4. Firoz Alam, did you understand how I have replaced? Like this, replacement happened. When any block is requested for the first time, miss occur. Now second time when you are requesting, block 1, actually this is second request, second time requested, but block 1 got replaced by block 33, right? So it is not there in the cache. So hit occur or miss occur? Miss occur. Like this, from block 1 to block 8, 8 miss occur. When miss occur, what will happen? What will be done by cache memory? When any miss occur, that block will be immediately copied according to locality of reference principle. So when miss occurred for block 1, it immediately copy. Where it copy? Just now we have seen in the block 4. But in the block 4 already 33 is there, no? So that is replaced by block 1. Like this, when 33 again requested, that's replaced, so miss occur. So from block 33, that is what I said. From block 1 to block 8, 8 miss occur. Again from block 33 to block 40, 8 miss occur. This is when accessed second time. So total 16 misses occur for the second time. For the first time, all 40 blocks, 40 misses. That is how 56 misses total. Sirisha, now did you consider all 40 misses? Now did you understand why I have considered all 40 misses for the first time? 40 misses for 40 blocks. 40 blocks when you request or access, all the array is accessed for one time. That is how. Got it? Great. So, the answer for this question is 56. There is connecting question for this. Consider the data given in the above question. Which of the following lines will be replaced by new blocks in accessing the array for the second time? We have already solved this question, right? Which blocks are replaced? That block numbers we want. Which got replaced? Line 4 to line 11, isn't it? Not line 12, line 11 only, Sirisha. Line 4 to line 11. So, line 4 to line 11. Right? Good. Right. This is the next question. This you got in 2008 GATE for 2 marks, which is a very big question. Consider a machine with a two-way SAM of 64 kilobytes and block size 16 bytes. The cache is managed using 32-bit virtual address and page size is 4 kilobytes. A program to be run on this machine, the size of double is 8 bytes and array is located in the memory starting from the virtual page number FF000 and is stored in the row major order. Okay. No prefetching is done. What is the question is the total size of tags in the cache directory. That means for the complete tag information to store, how much memory is required. Tag is maintained by the cache memory for every what? Block. You should remember this. It could be direct mapped or associative mapped or set associative mapped. It could be any kind of cache memory. Cache always maintain the tag as index. Tag is like an index for easy identification. For every block it maintain the tag, not for every word, not for every set, not for every byte. One block, one tag. So, if you know how many bit for one tag, if you know total how many blocks, you will easily find, you can easily find memory for the tag. So, let us see how to proceed. This is the information I have extracted from the question in simplest way. Two-way SAM, 64 KB, etc., etc. Right. Now it is given virtual address. Virtual address is 32 bits. But what is the page size? 4 kilobytes. Right. So, when the virtual address is 32 bit, page size is 4 kilobyte means it is 2 power 2 into 2 power 10 bytes. Can we write like this? That means 2 power 12 bytes, isn't it? So, what is the virtual memory size from this? We can say 2 power 32 bytes is virtual memory. So what is the physical memory size? Physical memory size we can say as 2 power 12 bytes. So what is the physical address length? That means physical address which is main memory address length 2 power 32 divided by 2 power 12, 2 power 20. So we can say 20 bits is the main memory address. This is what generated by the CPU. CPU always generate main memory address. Okay? And here you can understand this. Even with that also you can understand. FF000 in hexa means in binary that is 20 bits. Right? Now, it is a SAM. So, SAM interpret this 20 bit address as address tag, set index, word index. This is the 20 bit address what CPU generated. Students, clearly please carefully listen. Cache memory maintain some extra bits along with the tag like dirty bit. Dirty bit means is the data modified or not. To know that one extra bit is maintained by the cache. So CPU don't give that one bit. Similarly, replacement bit. Similarly, we have valid bit. Like this, cache memory for its maintenance purpose, it will maintain some extra bits for the every block, in OS terminology for every frame. So these extra bits and the CPU given bits together is what? Virtual address. So virtual address is 32 bits, but CPU give only 20 bits. That means how many bit address cache is maintaining extra? So I can say (12) bits address. This is the virtual address. This is virtual address, or this together is what we can say. Virtual address is 32 bits, of course. So what we can say, this completely is virtual address, 32 bits. Cache is maintaining this 32 bits. But CPU will give only main memory address. Pallab Chakrabarti, sir, why 20 bit address is generated? Does not CPU generate logical address? That logical address is of length 20 bits. CPU generate physical memory address. Now, cache is maintaining here when you mix the TLB, virtual memory, which is a secondary memory actually, physical memory, logical memory terminology, you will confuse. Here you don't take TLB, logical address, all this concept. This is CO, not OS. Just because there is a term virtual address, don't jump into virtual memory concept. Here Virtual address is what? The extra than CPU generated. Even there also, in virtual memory also, this meaning is applicable. Same meaning you will get even in the virtual memory also. Extra bits maintained. Here how you have to relate this virtual address means, this is the cache tag. This is the cache tag. So what is the cache tag length? 12 bits plus some bits in the CPU address. How many bits? Block size is 16 bytes. So word require 4 bits. Number of sets is not given. So quickly if you find number of blocks in the cache memory, number of blocks in the cache memory, cache size is 64 kilobytes, block size is 16 bytes. So cache size is 64 kilobytes, block size is 16 bytes. So this would be 2 power 12 blocks. Number of sets if we find, 2 power 12 divided by, it is what kind of SAM? Two-way SAM. So 2 power 11 sets. So 11 bits for the set field, and how many left for the address tag? 5 bits. So 5 bits of CPU generated address tag along with 12 bits maintained by the cache memory for its internal identification purpose. So total tag, total cache tag length will be 12 bits, which is the part of virtual address, plus 5 bits, which is the CPU generated address, which is the physical memory address. So total 17 bits. One tag length is 17 bits, right? So total tag memory, we know tag is maintained for every block. So 17 bits. Total how many blocks in the cache memory? We just found 2 power 12 blocks. So we can say it as 17 into 2 power 12. Can I write it as 2 square into 2 power 10 bits? So I can say it is 17 into 4 into 2 power 10 is kilo bits. So this is 68 kilobits. Got it? This is not as equal to virtual memory concept, paging, swap in, swap out. It is not exactly as it is related to that concept. Here virtual memory is what we all know. I don't get into that because it's a big one to explain. There we will have extra blocks or extra frames than what exactly we have in the main memory. So we will be having extra bits for the extra blocks, right? So the memory which is using that extra space maintains some internal bits for identifying which I am using as virtual pages, which I am using as physical frames. For that, that is virtual memory concept. Those who understand or who know about it, you will understand what I am talking. So, to distinguish virtual page and physical frame, some extra bits will be useful. In the same way, here also 32-bit virtual address, in which 20 bits is what the actual address, remaining 12 bits is virtual, means such memory is not really cache memory, that is not really cache memory. So, it is maintaining some 12 bits extra for the better mapping purpose. So, how much cache is maintaining, we should take that extra bits. In that way, that total becoming 12 bits for plus 5 bits, 17 bits. So, those who did not understand this, after the lecture, you please pause statement by statement and you can relate that to virtual memory topic, because the big confusion you might have got is you are relating this with virtual memory, that is why you could not understand the exact flavor. So, after this lecture you can pause statement by statement and you can relate that to VM virtual memory, then you will understand what this means. So, the answer for this is 68 kilobits. Okay. Then the cache hit ratio for the initialization loop is, see this, what is the array? 1024 by 1024, right? What is the cache size? 64 kilobytes. So, in the same way, array size is 1024 into 1024 into 8 bytes, because one double is given as 8 bytes. This is the array size. Block size is given as 16 bytes, right? Block size is 16 bytes. So, number of blocks required for complete array would be how many? 1024 by 1024 by 8 by 16. So, we can say 2 power 19 blocks required, but cache has how many blocks? Only 2 power 12 blocks, right? So, we can definitely say replacement happen. Isn't it? Replacement definitely happens. Anyway, now how many elements we can keep in one block? Elements per block is equal to block size is 16 bytes, element size is 8 bytes. So, how many elements we can place? 2 elements we can place in one block. Isn't it? Just now we have discussed, when the first element is accessed, so 2 elements per block, just like this. This is the element 0, let me put in this way. This is A of 0 0, A of 0 1. This is block 1. A of 02, A of 03. This is block 2, like this. Every block will have 2 elements. Now, when this element is requested, miss occur. Whenever miss occur, cache memory immediately copy all the block. Now, what would be the next element requested by the processor? Next element A of 01. So, what occur for this? Hit occur. Next element A of 02. Miss occur. Next element hit occur. Like this, one miss occur for every 2 elements, isn't it? So, number of hits would be 1024 into 1024 total. For every 2 elements, 1 hit occur. So, we can say 1024 into 512, isn't it? So, hit ratio is equal to number of hits divided by total number of requests. So, what is the hit ratio? 50% is the hit ratio. So, what is the hit ratio for this? One element, one block, one miss. One block has how many elements? 2 elements. So, for every 2 elements, one hit occur, one miss occur. That means half hits, half miss. So, what is the hit ratio? Very simple, 50% hit ratio. So, the cache hit ratio for this initialization loop is 50%. Okay. Consider the data in the above question. Which of the following array elements has the same cache index as ARR of 0, 0? So, here we have, this is the cache memory. Okay. Total how many blocks are there? 4096, 2 power 12. 2 power 12 blocks are there, but it is a two-way SAM. That means this is block 0, block 1. These two are organized as set 0. Similarly, block 2, block 3, set 1. Like this, block 4094, block 4095. This would be set 2047. So, how many sets totally we can say? 2048, because 4096 blocks. Now, the first block will have 2 elements, A of 0001, isn't it? The next block will be stored in where? Set 0 or set 1? Set 1, because same K-mod and formula that gives you set number. If for the first block set number is 0, next block set number would be definitely 1. So, here you will have 00, 01, 02, 03. Like this, one array means 1024. One row means 1024 elements, right? That 0th row. 1024 elements, don't confuse. So, this is an array. This is 0th row, first row, second row, third row, so on to 1 0 2 3, 0 0 0 1 0 2, so on to 0 1 0 2 3, right. This is array. Clearly, carefully listen. Okay. Now, these two elements will be there in block 1. 0 2 0 3 will be there in block 2. Like this 1 0 2 4 elements require 5 12 blocks, right. So, this would end here block 1. So, block 5 12, if I start numbering block 0, block 1, block 5 11. So, where this would be in block 5 11, right. So, block 0, again not block again I say this is in block 0, this block 0 means set 0, set 1, set 5 11, because you will be getting the formula K mod n set. And Pallab, here I have assumed it is mapped to set 0. You can take any set number, because the main memory block number is given as FF000. You can take that, you can map to anywhere, because we want here which will have the same index as 00 again. That means which replace that. So, you can start from anywhere. Okay. Now, so for the first row, 5 1 2 sets, set 5 11. So, these are 5 1 2 sets, A of 0 5 1, sorry, not 5 1 0, what is that, 1 0 2 0 2 2 2 0 1 0 2 3. So, this is all first row, this is all row 1. Okay. Now, row 2, again row 2, more 5 12 sets. Row 2 means 1 0 2 1 1 0 2 3, right. Similarly, row 3, again 5 12 sets, 2 0 2 2 1 0 2 3. Now, again 5 12 sets for row 4. What would be row 4? What would be row 4? 3 0 2 3 1 0 2 3. Now, where the row 5 would be? That means 4 0 2 4 1 0 2 3. Again it will have the set index as set 0. So, here you will have A of 4 0, A of 4 1. Similarly, 4 2 4 3. Like this, you will have 5 12 sets for the 5th row. That is it. Here is the answer. Like A of 0 0, which is having the set index as 0, which element will have the same index as A of 0 0? A of 4 0 will have the same index as A of 0, 0? That is the question. A of 0, 0, which will have the same cache index as A of 0, 0, 0, 4, 4, 0, 0, 5 or 5, 0. 4, 0 will have the same index as A of 0, 0. Sir, is there any formula to tell how many comparators required or multiplexers required in cache? Rishikesh, if it is a two-way SAM, 2 by 1 multiplexer. If it is a four-way SAM, 4 by 1 multiplexer. 8-way SAM, 8 into 1 multiplexer. So 8 comparisons, 2 comparisons, 4 comparisons. No formula is required for that, Rishikesh. Okay. I know this is little complex question. So I will show you. Again, this is the array 1024 in a row, 1024 complete rows. We know one element, one block, 2 elements. And block 0, if it is in main memory, in cache that will be copied in SAM will give you set number, not the block number. So let us say this is in block 0, so you will get it as 0 mod number of sets we just calculated 2048. Let's say this will give you set 0. Then the next block in main memory, that is in block 1, so this will give you 1 mod 2048. So this will give you set 1. So which again gets set 0 after all the 4096 elements are over, the next element, that means the 5th row. So set 0, set 1, like this 512 sets, one block is required for 1 row. In that way, 512 sets for row 1, 512 sets for row 2, 512 sets for row 3, 512 sets for row 4. Now in set, 1 block is completely occupied. Now the next block of first set, which element occupies? The next element, which is the 5th row's first element, that would be A of 40. Okay. So the answer is for A of 0, 0, which has the same index, means A of 40. Next question. An 8 KB direct mapped write back cache is organized as multiple blocks, each of size 32 bytes. The process generates 32-bit addresses. The cache controller maintains, here you understand, cache is maintaining the tag with 1 valid bit, 1 modified bit, and as many bits as minimum to identify the memory block. That means along with the address tag, here cache is maintaining 2 extra bits, 1 valid bit, 1 modified bit. What is the total size of memory needed at the cache controller? So it's a 8 KB direct mapped cache, block size 32 bytes, address length 32 bits. 1 block is equal to 32 bytes, address length is 32 bits. Right. So it's a DM cache, so it would be tag, block offset, word offset. Completely this is 32 bits. So word require 5 bits because one block size is 32 bytes. Block, number of blocks in cache memory. Cache size 8 kilobytes, block size 32 bytes. So this is 2 power 10 by 2 square, 2 power 8 blocks are there. So 8 bits. So how many bits for the tag field? 19 bits for the tag field. This is the CPU generated address tag. So address tag length is 19 bits. But cache will maintain one valid bit, one modified bit and address tag. So what is the cache tag length? 21 bits. So one cache tag length is 21 bits. So total tag memory would be 21 into number of blocks 2 power 8. So 21 into 256, that is 5376 bits. Yeah, I can see Hani Singh and Rishikesh giving the answer. Very good. 5376 bits. So students, you should not confuse between address tag and cache tag. Name is same, but always both need not to be same. Address tag is what CPU giving. CPU don't give it as tag. CPU generate just the word address, complete address. Cache is understanding that address as here word number will be there, block number will be there, tag will be there, like that. So to understand this tag concept, first you should understand complete cache mapping techniques concept. But guys, mapping techniques are the very frequently asked topic of cache memory. Cache being the frequently asked topic from the CO, I can say out of 10 times 9 GATE exams will give you question on cache memory. So most probable topic is cache memory. So guys, if you do not have knowledge about mapping techniques, first please learn about mapping techniques, those address interpretations, then you will understand. So along with address tag, cache may maintain some bits extra. So cache tag and address tag always need not to be same. Taking that point, a GATE question is prepared. So address tag is only 19 bits, cache maintain 2 extra bits, that is the cache tag. So total 21 bits for every block. So total memory would be 5376. Got it? Similarly, you can just, you might have already solved this. Otherwise, you can just take a snap of it and you can solve, and the answer for this question would be 160 kilobits. It is a similar question. Now it is maintaining 2 valid bits, 1 modified bit, 1 replacement bit. So 4 extra bits. Now it is a set associative. So find address tag bits first. For that you add these 4 bits, multiply with number of blocks, you will get the total tag memory, the size of cache tag directory. Okay. So today we have seen the questions on the cache memory mapping technique. Especially we have seen the questions asking, giving the cache specification, asking for the tag length or how many bits for every field, and we have seen questions on the hit ratio, like the cache functionality, how the cache work, how cache memory bring the data. After compulsory miss, it bring the data. So how many miss occur first time, second time, again if it is requested, how many miss occur. So all cache questions are, today what we have seen are related to, bounded to cache functionality. So please understand cache memory functionality so that you can answer any question on cache memory. Cache is the most weightage topic, most frequently asked topic in CO. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I hope this session, the questions that we discussed, though we discussed 5 or 6 questions, I think they are worthy questions to discuss. So guys, please keep solving this model questions, not every time very simple questions. Try to understand these model questions. Okay. So all the other questions are of the same. So while you revise, while you practice, cache memory should be on the first priority for you. Okay. That's all for today. So keep preparing, keep practicing. Don't forget about the 50% off on green card, and don't forget about Mega Mock challenge on 5th Jan to 6th Jan. Please circulate it to your friends also. I hope this session helped you. Okay, keep preparing, prep smart, score better, go Gradeup. Thank you.